Hello, friends. How the hell are you doing? Man, it's been a minute since I did a video. As you can tell by the title of this video, The End of Our Journey. I decided that I'm done with this game. I know a lot of you guys like it, and I wish you guys luck in the game. Uh, I've really enjoyed playing this game over the course of almost 2 years with you guys, going through the ups and downs and all the challenges and just all the blunders, just everything. There's just too many things to list. It's on and on and on. I've been salty and just kind of pissed off about, the whole 6-star deal. I mean, I know that, that's just part of the game now. I understand it. But when I look back at, you know, all the money I paid into this game, getting characters and trying to progress in the game, they just took that all away. And now that I've reflected on it, I can understand where a lot of people, you know, are pissed off and why they did quit the game. I wanted to give the 6-star deal a chance, but it's the events are horrid. I mean, the events, they just cram them down your throat every single day. And if you're in a faction, you have to participate in these events. I mean, the solo events you can kind of get by with not doing, but the rewards just for these events are horrible. Just like this Blitz War, you got factions sitting there coining. I mean, it's ridiculous. It really is. It truly is. I mean, the game's all about ego now. It really always has been, but I mean, the progression wise, as far as the players, is just so slow. And I know it'll ease up later on down the line, but I can't invest that time in this game anymore. It's just too much of a grind for nothing. And now they're implementing a new faction, uh, a new faction event that's going to be their new baby. And eventually what's going to happen is it's all going to be RNG damage on the bosses. Either you fight a lower tier boss it's easy to fight and you get crappy rewards and you waste your time as a faction, or you go for a higher chance and you're going to end up having to spend money. It's going to be a big upset while they've got all this other stuff that they're not even adding anything to. If they do, it's just nickel and diming it. It's survival road. Nothing's really been added to that. War, we still got the same freaking rewards inside the crates, the battle chests that we've had since war started. I mean, there's so many different implementations that they could have added instead of trying to add a new baby for them to take care of and oopsie and oh, it's our fault, we'll make it up to you. Here's a world energy. It's about time ultimately. I enjoyed the game. And I spent a little bit getting that governor last week, and it got me to thinking, I can't go down this road again, and I'm not going to go down this road again. It's just not going to happen. I'm not going to allow it, Scopely. I wisened up to your evil ways. It took me a while. It's my own ignorance. It's not their fault. I just like playing a good game. So I will not be doing any more of these videos, more than likely. I mean, right now I'm just taking it as taking a break. I've already told my faction that I'm leaving the faction. I'm not going to join another faction, of course. I'm just going to be in limbo there, and I might check in daily to get my prestige points, burn my energy. I don't know. I haven't even burned my energy. It's been so boring. I haven't even worried about this. It's so boring. I mean, who cares? I mean, ooh, what do you get? You get night vision glasses. Is that what you get? What did I just get? A suitcase, a briefcase, 100 fucking coins, and I really need that briefcase. You see, that's part of the reason why I'm leaving. It's just bullshit. The game is utter bullshit. Now, do I need another 4-star? Let's see. Yeah. Andrea, she's been in there for 2 years. I've been getting 4-star Andreas forever. Why do I need another one? I mean, Let's see what else we got going on here. I wasn't going to open these. I was just going to save them. In case I play the game 7 months from now and they put some 6 stores up there. But you know what? They'll probably implement a 6-store wheel. So I'm just saving those. I'm not even going to open them. It's pointless. I'm just really just fed up with the game. I'm just salty as hell because I'm tired of them starting new stuff. And every time they start new stuff, our old stuff is irrelevant. Like, they don't give a damn about our money. They like to spend it. You know, they like to put it in their kids' college funds and go out and eat prime rib every night and go out to lunch at fucking Panera Bread and drink Starbucks coffee while they're, you know, sitting around a computer all day in the office, you know, hooing and hawing and looking at revenue, you know. And that's the bottom line, man. I work in that environment. I know what goes on. I mean, when they say customer service and the player base matters, your money is all that matters ultimately. The bottom line is that, you know, I go on the forums, you know, I get warnings from the forum people. You know, just by being laid back, you know, and just giving my input, it's not really too bad, you know, and they monitor you on there. It's like you know, there's such thing as, you know, freedom of speech, you know. Of course you don't want to get out of line and get crazy about it, but you know, it's totally different there. You can't blame Scopely for anything. You can't pass blame on the game. See, the game is a malevolent creation that just spawned out of nowhere. And Scopely, all it is it's like a moderator. It's just shaping it to where the player base will be happy. And you can't blame Scopely if they make a mistake. You can't pass blame, you know, if you blow several $1,000s and it's irrelevant now. You know, you can't just let them drink their Starbucks, eat their Panera Bread, whatever the hell it is. They're freaking, just whatever. I could go on for days. I just really can't play this game anymore. I've got another game that I'm going to be playing. I'll be doing videos on. If you guys want to leave my channel, I understand. But I've enjoyed, you know, having you guys around. And I enjoy the journey that we had. And I appreciate it. And with that said, you know, all the complaining in the world is not going to change anything. Scopely does not care. Albert, the GM, the big guy that sent out a player, you know, apology, he has never followed through on anything that he said. All he did was appease the masses for a minute. He cared less. As long as he can go out to his Corvette, start it up and it cranks, and he can go down and get his daily massage at the Russian massage parlor at noon, this guy doesn't care. If it starts messing with that money, then he's going to send out another message to you guys and ooh and ah you. It's just how it goes. And if anybody wants to say otherwise, I'll debate it all day long. I don't care who it is. Because I know I'm in this kind of business. I'm in this business. I know their tactics. I know what they do. I was stupid and I like video games and I got suckered in. And that's all it is. I just hope that, you know, 4 or 5 months down the line when you're tired of fighting the same team still, you know, and it's just the same old redundant deal that you guys don't get too frustrated. And don't let Scopely get you down. It's going to feel good getting this off my chest because, you know, it's going to be out of my system and, you know, I might not even check in daily on the game. I might just go to Google Store and just, you know, uninstall the game. Nothing says I have to keep it on my phone. With that said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by the video as always.